Hello everyone, welcome to Curious Calculations, the channel where we make ninth grade NCERT Maths simple, fun, and easy to understand. My goal is to help you master the concepts, solve problems effortlessly. In each video, we will explore topics step by step, work through examples, and even share tips. So, whether you are preparing for exams or just want to strengthen your math skill, this channel is for you. Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a lesson. So, let's get curious and start calculating. We can start with the first chapter, number system. As per the chapter name, here we will discussing numbers and finding new numbers and study more about those numbers. So we can start with natural numbers. So what are natural numbers? We know that natural numbers are the counting numbers, right? So counting numbers starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to infinity. Okay, so the collection of all those numbers are called natural numbers. In this collection of natural numbers, if we are including 0, then the collection of numbers is called whole numbers. Okay, the whole numbers are the natural numbers together with 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. So here we can ask one question. Is every natural number is a whole number? Is every natural number a whole number? What you can say? Asking about every natural number. Look at the natural number. Natural numbers are the collection of 1, 2, 3, etc. Are they in the collection of whole number? Yes. 1, 2, 3, etc. are all belongs to the whole number collection. So we can say yes, every natural number is a whole number. But the converse is not true. If you are taking every whole number, 0 is there. But in the natural number, there is no 0. So we can say every whole number is not a natural number because 0 is not in the collection of naturals. Okay. Then moving to next, integers. So integers are denoted by Z. Sahlan word. It is derived from Sahlan word. Okay. So an integer is a whole number that can be positive, negative, or 0. So integers are all the whole numbers and together with the negative numbers. These are called, this collection of numbers are called integers, and it cannot be a fraction or a decimal. So integers cannot be a fraction. So then where do these fractions comes? This is the next question. Then where do they come? So they comes under the collection of rationals. So here we have to study the definition of rational. What are rational numbers? A number that can be written in the form or expressed in the form p by q, where q not equal to 0 is called a rational numbers, where p and q are integers. So for examples, we know the fraction forms like 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 2000 by 2025. These all are fractions. So this type of numbers are called rationals. And negative numbers also we can add because p and q are integers. Now what about the number like 5 by 0? What about this? Here it is mentioned that q not equal to 0. That means if the denominator comes 0, this value is not defined. It is not defined. And what is the value of 0 by 5? 0 by 5 equal to 0, but 5 by 0 is not equal to 0. Most of the students are making this mistake. So 5 by 0 is not equal to 0. It is undefined. Okay. So 0 by 5 equal to 0. Next, examples. Are the following statements are true or false? Give reasons. So we were discussing about natural, whole number, integers and rationals. So according to that point, here comes some questions. You have to answer the following. Every whole number is a natural number. So we know that every whole number, in the beginning we were discussed that every whole numbers means collection of all number from 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. And the natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, etc. That means 0 is not there. So question is every whole number is a natural. So answer is no. Because, what is the reason? Because 0 is not in the collection of natural numbers. Natural numbers. Okay. So 0 is not in the collection of natural numbers. Then every integer is a rational. Next question, every integer. We know integers are all the positives and the negative number together with 0. So we know every number, every integer can be written in the form of p by q, like minus 1 by 1, 0 by 1, 1 by 1, 2 by 1. Okay, so we can express every integer in the form of p by q. So we can say yes, every integer is rational, because if every integer, if we are taking an integer n, it can be written in the form or expressed in the form n by 1. So we can say every integer is a rational. Then last question, every rational number is an integer. So we know rational numbers are of the form p by q. So we can choose any number. So minus 5 by 7. This is a fraction. But it is not an integer. It is not an integer. So we can say no, every rational is not an integer, because minus 5 by 7 is not an integer. You can choose any rationals. I hope you clear this example. Then moving to the next example, example 2. Find 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. We have to find 5 rationals. So here we can take that n is equal to 5, because we need 5 rational numbers. So the numbers in between 1 and 2, we have to find the numbers. Okay. So we know every number, every integer can be written in p by q form. So 1 can be written in the form of 1 by 1, and 2 can be written as 2 by 1. So we write in rational form. Now we have to find 5 rational numbers between 1 by 1 and 2 by 1. Okay, here we have to find 5 rational numbers. How can we find? So question is 5. So you can choose a number which is greater than 5. Okay, you can choose a number which is greater than 5. From 6, 7, etc. onwards, you can choose any one number. And what we have to do? We have to multiply with that number on the numerator as well as in the denominator. So here I am taking a number like 10. Okay, greater than 5. So the first number is 1 by 1. So we should multiply by 10 in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So here we get 10 by 10. Same thing we have to do in the second number, 2 by 1. We multiply the same number by numerator and denominator. So 20 by 10. Now, in between 10 by 10 and 20 by 10, we will get 9 number. But the question is asking about only 5. So you can write any 5 in between this. Because from 10 to 20, you know that 11, 12, 13, all these numbers. And the denominator we should write 10. So 11 by 10, 12 by 10, 13 by 10, 14 by 10 and 15 by 10. Okay, so there are 16 by 10, 17 by 10, all are included, but we only want 5. So we find that 5 rationals between two numbers. Okay, so we get finite number. If we are taking this 100, 1000, 10,000, so how many rational numbers are in between these two numbers 1 and 2? There are many, right? So there are infinitely many numbers. So we can conclude from this that there are infinitely many rational numbers between any two rationals. Okay, there are infinitely many rational numbers between any two rationals. Clear? Suppose if you are taking suppose you are taking n equal to 5 is given. If you are taking 6, okay, we will get exact number. Okay, we will multiply 1 by 1 with 6 by 6. So 6 by 6 come, and 2 by 1 multiply by 6 by 6, we will get 12 by 6. Okay, so in between 6 and 12 we will get 5 numbers, that are 7 by 6, 8 by 6, 9 by 6, 10 by 6 and 11 by 6. We will get the finite number. Okay, so if you are taking the number is higher, then we will get more values in between these two. Okay, then so next class we will discussing about examples of first chapter. Okay, we will discuss the exercise 1.1. so if you like the class, please click the like button and share to your friends. Thank you.